Okay, we're out here about to start our canoe trip. We're on a pretty recognizable lake here in the Algoma region. We have Kevlar canoe set up with me and Lori going in it. We have Dave with his 2 kayaks, and then Mike's going in his Scott canoe. It should be a pretty good trip. Goal today is to get across this big lake here to get to the inner lakes, go for speckled trout, and find our campsite. So it should be pretty good. All right, we're on the lake now, making our way across. Speck fishing should be pretty good. It's the last weekend of May, so the fish should be pretty shallow and biting. Just finished the May long trip, and north of here they were biting quite well. So I have a feeling should be the exact same here. Some of these lakes are fish sanctuaries during the winter. So this is really the chance, probably the first chance that they're gonna be fished so far this year. Boys are just behind us a little bit, and it's good so far. Making pretty good time. Almost to our 400, and I think it's 460 or so portage, and then we'll be into a nice speck lake. Spend some time fishing. Getting pretty wavy out though. Good thing we left when we did. And with a gorgeous view, we're coming up to the port. All right, got to the spot. Boys are just gonna be coming, and I'm taking, for my first go, I'm gonna try to take the Kevlar canoe with my barrel. Alright, we've made it to our first lake, or after the first portage anyways, and it should be pretty nice. So game plan is basically the shoreline that's right behind me. We're gonna fish that. If it gets too exhausting having all the stuff in the canoe, we'll go drop it off, but otherwise spend a bit of time fishing. For the time being, I'm using a little multicolored Little Cleo. Little Cleos are what I'm going to be using for the majority of this trip. You can catch Lakers with them, but I'm targeting speckled trout, and they're great for them. Okay, I got a fish on. Right by the beaver house too. Come on, speck.
Met?
Yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh. Okay, this guy is a nice guy. I'm going to try to handle him very nicely. He's freaking big. I think I need my all right. Come on, buddy.
Oh wow. Did you get him off?
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Oh, wow.
Okay, check this boy out. That is a freaking beast of a speck. It's got to be at least 3 pounds. It's coming up there in age, as you can see by its mouth. It's probably still 3 to 5 years old, something like that. beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna release this guy. There we go. There he goes, right down there. See him? Oh, beautiful. The first like 10 minutes, we paddled across right in front of the beaver dam. I got a nice, easy 3-pound speck. 3.5 even, maybe even closer to 4. That was a personal best, and let's catch another one. I think it's your turn, Lori.
I think so too, but man, I'm pretty sure you won in the first 2 minutes.
Oh,
Way to go.
Wow, that was great. That's what I was hoping for about this trip, is big speckled trout close to shore.
Good job.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's get it on.
Let's go for another. All right, so we're just coming up to the spot here. We're gonna drop off our stuff. And we're going back to fishing. But just wanted to show, there's the sign. Some kind of action happening out today. I hear there's a huge water bomber behind me. That's a water bomber. Well, that was cool. So this is the portage, and gonna drop the stuff off and go find Mike, get back to fishing. Just like that, we dropped off our stuff and we are back to trolling the spot where I just caught that nice one right in front of the beaver house. Let's see if we have any more luck in us. If not, I'm pretty sure Mike's following, not too far behind. I know I've a lot of bugs.
See why I wear my hat this way?
Oh yeah, so it covers your ears.
Yeah. Jesus, it
Got another
jumped
one
out way over there.
If you can grab the camera.
Shit.
Oh, I got a fucking spike. Oh, another beast.
Gee, is it the same one?
Wow. Oh, no, it's a little smaller. Fuck. Yes, I mean, heck, yes.
Heck in.
What did I just say to?
Be ready.
Yeah.
Well, my line's out of the water now.
All right, buddy. All right, all right. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's enough. I'll do my best. Proper handling. Got him. Good. So I've been keeping him in the water so that he stays in good condition here. Now, if I can grab him.
No way. Ooh.
Second one of the trip. Another big couple pound speck. That is just, come on.
He's probably 1 pound smaller than your last one.
He's still a big boy. Hey Mike, I got another. All right, just beautiful. We're gonna get a nice release here. Hook this guy quite nicely.
He wasn't out of the water long at all either.
All right, so swam away nicely. I just had a little bit of shock there. That's why you have to be really careful with the speckled trout. They're finicky and they don't really survive the easiest. That's why I'm trying my best to baby them, but 2 for 2. Those both survived. I'm happy about that. We are likely going to keep fish later on, but I don't want to keep them now because any fish that we have to keep, we basically have to carry almost 2 kilometers, so it's quite a bit. And let's get back to it. All right, so this lake produced some beauty with a really nice scenery, but it also produced some pretty nice speckled trout. I would like to fish it a little bit longer, but we got to get going. We have 2 big portages ahead of us. It's like, it's got to be close to 3 o'clock now, 2 o'clock. Made it. This lake is just a little one, so quick pass. Another big port after that. This one was 800 whatever. We got the 1,000. Time to get the rest of the stuff.
So we walked everywhere we went, or we took the bus.
Look at all them bugs.
Around my backpack now.
Yeah. Mike's on his way over to the port. Portage is somewhere along here. Good work, Dave.
King of the castle.
Fuck yeah. No joke though. This is some of the hardest physical shit I've had to do in my life.
I know, this portage is really hard.
Like this, it's fucking not novice shit, man.
No. Alright, so we just finished up that portage. Second go was pretty tough, but happy to be finished up. So we were going to have beans and wieners tonight, and I forgot to bring the hot dogs. So I'm gonna try to catch, me and Lori are gonna try to catch a speck right now, and if we do catch one, we're gonna have speckled trout and craft dinner. So looking forward to it. We're getting late. It's already 7:45, so it's been a busy day. It's beautiful out, and we're gonna go catch a fish. Gorgeous out. Yeah, and this is gonna be our campsite tonight. Alright, we're getting pretty late now. It's about 9:30. We got into camp. We're all quite tired actually. We got to camp, we set up real quick. We have some food on the go, but it's not done yet. Showing you the setup. So we got a little 3-man. I threw up the tent. I could have done a little bit better there, but overall, not bad. Grab my chair, and I'm going back. Sit around the fire and enjoy it for a little bit.
How many calories is that packing? Yeah, it's around what my usual dinner is. You track your calories? Yeah. I did it for a month before. Zip it.
Hey, zip it. All right, it's the morning, day 2 now. We've been up for a little bit. We got the fire going, and we pre-made peanut butter and jam sandwiches before coming, so we threw those on the fire. So that was breakfast. Fire's still going nicely, so I'll get a shot of that, but game plan. It's been raining all morning, so we've been taking it pretty easy. So we're going to pack up everything right now and get out fishing. Just taking off from camp for a little bit of a fish. Mike's got a fish on. There it is. Oh, it's a nice one, eh? A little squirrel. I didn't catch it earlier, it just swam across. Yeah, that's why they make lures, I guess, like that, eh? Alright, we're coming up to the portage here. It looks like there's a couple boats and a little river system. My assumption is the river won't be doable, so we're going to check out this port. And there's the sign. Alright, so we finished up that portage and we stumbled upon this gorgeous campsite. So this is where we're staying tonight. Alright, back in the canoe again. Doing the evening speck fish. What up, Dave? Lori had a bite just back there. Had it about half reeled up. Yep, fish on.
Okay. I'm just reeling up. I'm gonna grab it. Play with him a little bit.
It's a speck.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Ooh, nice one.
Not too bad. It's a nice little guy. I think it's a lake trout. Oh, darn, I thought it was a speck.
Go. Oh, nice. Oh, pretty.
There we are. What do you think?
Very nice. He was just squawking at you.
Still happy with a lake trout. See if we can get a speck to go with it and we'll have a nice fish fry. Mike's got a fish. Got a fish on. See what we got this time. Come on. Oh,
No.
I lost her.
Oh. Let's
So
see the
close.
face. Oh.
Well, there's fish along this shore. Well, I guess that just means we gotta get another one.
Shoot skis.
I thought the shoreline would be good. Oh, sweet.
Dave, in the majestic sky. Lots of fish.
Fish on. That's all right. Bring her in nice. Do you want another or you want me to?
No, Can I do it? Well, here, I'll bring it to you because it looks like a nice one, actually. Maybe. Put it up. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Oh, there we go. Good catch.
Thank you. Oh, it's not that big. It's cute though.
Declares. Another
Oh,
laker.
man. Is that ever deep?
Yeah, she ate it good, eh? I think we might have to keep it.
Yes, gonna have to.
Well, we're eating Lakers tonight. Good catch, though. Good catch. That's a nice one.
Thank you. Yeah, we already linked. Sorry.
Cool. Beautiful colors. All right, we got a fish on. Oh, she's fighting
What you got?
Nice size Laker, looks like. Just too small.
You? Beautiful.
Nice little Laker. Good. Okay, I'm going to release this into the water here. It was a nice catch. And she's still kicking pretty good. There she goes. Oh yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful catch.
Not bad.
Ready?
All right, we're back to camp. I got the caught 2 lake trout and let one go. Lori caught the one and missed 2. So I have the 2 Lakers here. I'm just gonna give them a good fillet. Starting out the day, beautiful, warm, and we're Mike's already out fishing. Should be a good day. So we got some breakfast going. I got a whole bunch of eggs and I got some bacon underneath there. Eggs are going good and they're just about done.
My workbench at home.
I never bring sanitizer.
Just like that, we're getting all packed up and we're taking off. Yeah. All right, we left our campsite and we're just going on to the next portage. We've basically already made the distance of the lake that we need to, and I decided not to fish until we get to our destination. There we go. On to the next one. Swamp Lake, there's millions. Okay, let's get out of here. Swamp Lake. Portage is right at the end. Couple swimming lurches in here. That's not a lurch, that's a bloodsucker.
Ah, gross.
Yeah, good hiding spot in there. Oh, there he goes. Nah. Up onto the next lake. We have to go right down to the end of there, and there's campsites on left and right when it opens up. There's a beach site, an island site, and a site by the portage, and I think there's one more. So we're gonna look around to see what our best bet is. Mike's already out there. So we checked out some of the other spots and they weren't very good, so now we're checking out the beach. Hopefully it's good. It looks alright. Still really hot out, ready for a swim. He's trying. Not bad.
A little chilly, eh? But
It's cooling down, yeah.
now that you've been in the water.
Cooking up some food. We got burritos with corn, rice, taco seasoning. We got some refried beans. Pretty tasty.
Same time. 49 grams of protein, 56 grams of carbohydrates.
It's a good meal.
Alright, we're back out in the canoe again, going for a fish, trying an area where it's around 15 or so feet deep. Going for lake trout right now. It's a little later in the day, around 7 o'clock. We ate some dinner and then just relaxed around the fire and just enjoyed the beautiful day. So hopefully we can get a lake trout. I don't know what they are.
I don't know if the bugs are like this bad. I'm not gonna be staying up too late.
Me neither. I don't want to stay up from bugs. Alright, we trolled around for a while. It's likely going to be early night, I'm thinking. We're heading on back to camp now. And should be a nice relaxing night around the fire, I think.
Everything's lined up and everything stays in. Now it's on a slant and you get a bite of meat, a bite of veggies.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Mike's taking off. Dave's a little bit farther. We got all of our stuff all packed up. And as per usual, campsite's cleaned up even nicer than before. Pretty good. We're ready to head out. We got 2 portages and a lift over, and depending on how the day goes, we might just sneak into an even farther lake so that our last day is easier. What we might do is we'll port all of our stuff over, keep the canoes at one lake so we can do some fishing, and then port the canoes over. So not a super hard day, but it's really hot out. We had oatmeal for breakfast, a couple coffees, and we're ready to go.
Exhausted, but let's get her done.
Yeah. Couple sandhill cranes.
I don't think the bugs could get any worse than they just are.
All right, we just paddled in. We have the portage. There's a nice stream that goes down along here, and the portage is 215 just along this this rock here. So not too bad of a port. Shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna take the canoe first. Yep. So we stopped for a quick sandwich here. The game plan is we're gonna check out the that camp that's on this lake, and then we're gonna go to the next portage and make our way to the campsite still. There's a lot of bugs here, as you can see behind me. Sandwich is good though. All right. Bit of a hill, but there's the cabin. Awesome world. All right, we checked it out. We have a 315 port just down there, so we're gonna make our way back down. All right, the next port looks like a waterfall. There's our sign. Nice little waterfall. What do you want to do, Laurie? You want? Nice and easy. There it is. Second last portage of the trip. It's definitely that over there. All right, we're getting to our last portage of the day, so I'm gonna take the canoe first, come back, take the other stuff. It's about 6:50. We were going to come back and do fishing, but we're just gonna fish on the last lake because apparently there's brook trout in there. So give that a try and let's go. Made it to the last lake that we're staying on for the trip. We're gonna go set up camp, I believe. Right there, I think, is our campsite. Pretty sure there's a big rock spot pretty close to where the portage is. We're gonna go across there. We'll find a good flat area, set up, and be pretty close to eating time, and then depending on how we feel, we'll do some fishing.
I really hope there's no leeches.
Alright, we're getting to our last campsite here. There is the sign. It looks like it's a big rocky cliff area with hopefully some flat campsites on top. We'll go check it out though. So we got a flat area for the tents. Goes pretty far back. And then we have another spot over here I'll show you. Someone was even so kind to leave us some wood. Looked like someone was doing this trip right around the same time as us. Beauty spot, good view, lots of breeze, so there's no bugs. I think we made a good decision coming here tonight. And the portage is just over there, so that's a bonus. All right, time to get set up.
Holy. Bugs are still here.
Well, I'm not gonna look fucking pretty for like a week before I get back. I could probably have at least black fly bites. Sorry, you're funny.
I got a bunch of black fly bites too. There's a big bunch of sauce.
We found the sauce hole.
Hope you're hungry. So we packed up camp. We had some coffee this morning. We should have went fishing last night, but it's a little bit too drained. So game plan now. Finish up breakfast. I got Kraft dinner, and we made a ketchup and cheese grilled cheese. So we'll eat this up, pack up the canoe, and then we'll be off. We have a big 1,300 something portage to do, so don't want to slack too much on that. And there's still a fair paddle with the last lake, so it's been a nice morning, nice and sunny, nice and warm. It's pretty good. Bugs are bad though. Check out the channel for all sorts of outdoor videos, including wildlife and canoe trips.